to marketing is real-time personalization. And by the way, this is something that you experience every single day if you have a Spotify account or a Netflix account. So let's have a quick look. This is what Spotify does to you and what Netflix does to you. So essentially, Spotify, like Netflix, like Amazon, has a ton of data of your profile. So they've got this huge amount of data from you. They build this really detailed and customized user profile so that they know exactly what you like. They know exactly what you might like, so what you might be interested in, upcoming playlists, upcoming songs. So what they do is they try to match you with the best songs for you so that you can stay longer on the platform, so that you can really spend more time, listen to more songs, and ultimately make more money for them because you will listen to more ads. Think about that. The majority of people using Spotify are free users, okay? So the premiums are just a small fraction. Therefore, the way they monetize the free users is by showing ads towards them, okay? So that's the way to do it. That's the way Facebook, Instagram, and all of the social media, make use of your data, of your attention, to make money. Okay, so they are not going to charge you anything. So Facebook or Instagram, they do not charge anything for you, but what they do is they try to keep you as long as possible on the platform so that you can consume more content, but ultimately consume more ads. Because if you consume more ads, ultimately you will check more websites, you will check more offers, and maybe you will make more sales. So advertisers will pay for each and every conversion, clicks, or impressions that you spend on those platforms. So that's precisely what Spotify does to you by showing made for you sections, playlists, again, songs, so on and so forth. And again, Netflix instead, it has a bit of a different strategy. So they're not trying to sell you ads like Spotify or other social media platforms, as we've just mentioned. They are going to try to sell you. I used the wrong word. They're trying to send you towards other movies or documentaries that you might be interested to watch, again, so that you can spend more time on the platform, more hours watching more movies, and so ultimately staying with them longer, so for more months, so that you can pay more subscriptions to them so they can make more money. Okay, so that's about it. If instead, think about it, if you didn't have this personalization, this really suggested videos, or songs, or in this case with Netflix movies, think about it. Maybe yes, you can go and manually go and check out your specific movies, what you are interested in more. But think about how amazing it is that you can get on the homepage already those movies that are of interest to you. So let's say you like comedies. So in that case, Netflix will understand that you are a comedies lover, right? They will see, check it out, Alec. Unless you just watched the comedy, you watched another comedy yesterday, you watched another comedy last week. So what I assume is that you will like to watch more comedies in the future. So my best thing to do as a platform, as an algorithm, I will try to show him some titles that he hasn't watched yet, that are trending right now, that people have liked, that have high reviews, I don't know. And so hopefully they will get me to watch that comedy again. Sorry, that comedy. So they will just try to keep me as long as possible on the platform. And that's what, again, real-time personalization do, right? So we've seen it with Spotify, we've seen it with Netflix, but again, it's happening on nearly every single platform, on social medias. It's happening every single day. The feed that you've got, it's a custom. The feed that you've got is not the same as the feed of friends of yours. It depends on who you're following, especially on Instagram, or who you're friends with is on Facebook, and based on topics that you're interested, so that you might get like personalized ads based on, you know, if you're a male or if you're female, if you're young, like if you're a teenager, if you're a bit older than that, if you're from Italy or if you're from the United States, you know, based on so many things. If you're interested towards marketing or if you're interested towards cats, you know, it may really be like that. And so is this thing about personalization is super important, and those marketers that are leveraging AI, so artificial intelligence, by applying this concept are going to make a lot of money for themselves and for the company that are working for, or their company if they are the entrepreneurs. So having said that, I just wanted to make it very clear, and now we're going to go into the next, which is the last use case that we will see, which is going to talk about dynamic pricing.